It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Indiana Pacers at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Taking a look at the Pacers, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. And though technically this is not an elimination game, it is clearly a borderline must-win game. Shaq, how do you see it?
Well, I feel like every game, unless you're up 3-0, is a must-win. You never know what will happen in the series to turn the tide.
I mean, Ernie, if you look at history, no one's come back from a 3-0 deficit. So this might not be a must-win, but it's a key win if you want to get back into the series. Take it one possession at a time.
Don't you know that some point, somebody has to do it?
You know
somebody
what? Someone
has
will do
to
it.
come back.
I've actually seen a team down 3-0 tie it to 3-3.
Yeah, it's happened a few times.
I remember that. Our Denver Nuggets
It'll
tied
never
against
be done.
Utah.
Cut it
tied
out.
at 3-3, sent it to a Game 7.
It will
I remember
never be done.
Mutombo and his group did that.
No, I'll be 100 years old. I won't be here, so it will never be done. Because if I'm not here, I didn't see it.
So if you're not here, it didn't happen.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
So anything that happened before you never happened either?
I didn't see it. I can't confirm it.
Well, you know what's happening is if stuff happened before you, you're not going to confirm that either?
I didn't see it.
Okay.
Just get stitches. I didn't see nothing.
If something happens right down the hall and you didn't see it, it didn't happen.
Can't confirm it. Got to confirm it.
That's just silly. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the Tide can turn this one. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Keller and Greg Anthony. Take a look at the Pacers. They need the boost here from the hometown fans. Trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And an opportunity here to change the momentum of this series. The odds are stacked against them after losing those first two on the road. But now in their building, their fans, it's their chance to get back into it.
Simply do or die time. I mean, they can't be discouraged by the two losses. There's still plenty of time left in this series. The most important game is the current game. The crowd isn't discouraged, and we can feel that. Just listen to them. They're going at it in here.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Mozgov in at the 5. Now here's Mozgov. There's the feed to Love. From outside, off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Hill has the open look. At 3 off the mark. Irving passes to Smith. And that one's good.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the game right now. On defense, Cleveland. It's a three-point game. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
And so here's Cleveland. Kicks to Love. Get the shot. The Pacers pull it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
That bucket in no time at all. George has got his second bucket of the night.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Picked by Mozgov. Love dishes to Mozgov. Irving kicks to Smith. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Love. Plays it up and banks it in.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here is Hill. Ellis, the pass to Allen. Shot, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Brings outside. Love with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Love's got 5 now.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Hill kicks to Ellis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Here's the dish to Smith. Jacks up a 3. Hill pulls it in. Indiana trailing here. Ellis with it. He's picked up by Irving. Ellis can't get it to go. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. LeBron dishes to Mozgov. Back to James. Pass to Love. Feeds to Smith. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Smith's got 6.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Ellis outside. Pick up by Hill. Ellis, the pass to Hill. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Paul George with the steal. Oh, and that one, no question.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
Greg, nothing spurs some great offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
So it's the Cavaliers now, following the score by Indiana. Just 5 to shoot. Love kicks to Mozgov. Here's Irving. And he gets it to go.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Here's Allen. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Ellis wide open. Off target from outside. Here's James. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. Good. Pacers trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. And the basket by Hill.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
LeBron outside. Back to Love. Kept alive. Mozgov kicks to Love. Smith against Ellis. Another shot. And again, LeBron missing.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
With his first shot attempt, and it's Hill. And the assist by Hill. Hill's got his first basket of the night. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Now LeBron looking for his first basket still in this one. He kicks to Mozgov. LeBron against George. Shot clock at 6. Smith wide open. He fires. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Pacers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Irving against Hill. Dishes it to Ellis. And Hill throws it down.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Grinding away 100% effort all the time.
And Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
So it's the Cavaliers now. James outside. And it's Mozgov in the corner. Back to Irving. Cleveland moving it around. Mozgov with the bucket.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Ellis outside. Pick up by Hill. George with the screen on Smith. Shot off the screen. That doesn't go either for Ellis.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Irving for 3, and it's sent back by George. And he gets it back. A 3 ball. No good from LeBron. Indiana's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Ellis dishes to Hill. Takes a 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
LeBron with George picks him up. Here's Love. And that one's good. Love's got 7 points.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Here's Hill. Ellis outside. That doesn't go either for Ellis.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Back to Love. Another miss by Love. Smith outside. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Allen. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Takes the 13-footer. Here's George. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. He's got 8.
And he's caught fire this quarter. Yet to miss a shot.
Moving against Hill. Irving passes to Love. Mozgov kicks to Irving. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
So an entirely new grouping now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Hill. Solomon Hill comes in for George. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Ellis. Omni Stuckey subbed in for Hill. And then for Cleveland, Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Shumpert comes in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith. Now here's Stuckey. 6 on the shot clock. Allen outside. Hill kicks to Stuckey. Here's Miles. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Here's Dellavedova. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Miles. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense there from Irving. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on LaVoy Allen. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Mo Williams is checked in for Cleveland. Allen against Love. Thompson dishes to Williams. The screen from Thompson. Here's Love. He's straight there to create the shot, but it's no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Stuckey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Stuckey's got his first points in this one.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
There's a screen by Williams. And Shumpert kicks to Williams. Back to Shumpert. Three-pointer. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Williams. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Stuckey passes to Turner. Up against Allen. Miles dishes to Turner. From 13 feet, it goes down. Turner's got his first bucket of the night.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Stuckey. They set the screen. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. That's good. Stuckey's got 5 now.
There is no way a player like him could be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Rob outside. There's a screen by Williams. Rob outside. Here's Shumpert. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Now here's Stuckey. He has 5. Passes it to Miles. Hill with it. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Cavaliers on top, leading by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And now, let's hear it for your East. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
They seem to be a step slower, and that's one reason why they've been able to own the rebounding edge.
Well, the anticipation's been better. As the ball hits the rim, it's gone right to them. Solid job of them chasing it down and anticipating.
Here is Hill. Hill and Stuckey are the guard set. Turner is out there with Hill, and it's Hill in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now, here is Hill. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
No free throws, good from Hill. And here is James. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. On the wing, Shumpert. Outside, Williams. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Right side, Shumpert. This one for 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. 6 points for Iman Shumpert.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Stuckey. Rebound by Smith.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Hill kicks to Hill. Excellent D there from Williams. Cleveland leading by 4. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Stuckey somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Stuckey's got 7 points. The Cavaliers shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Pass to Shumpert. There's a screen by Williams. Smith for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
That's how you extend the lead. I mean, they have tremendous confidence going for them right now. And that confidence is leading to some excellent shooting.
Now here is Hill. Cannot hit. James with some nice D.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
That's good. And now a 9-point Cavalier lead.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack.
It's Hill, top the key. The pass to Turner. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
You know, you don't like to foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk, it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets a tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it.
The Pacers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Pacers. Paul George comes in for Hill. Added Ellis in for Rodney Stuckey. Cleveland also making some changes. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Jefferson comes in for Shumpert. And Irving subbed in for Mo Williams. And finished off by LeBron.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Ellis with the screen for Hill. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Hill's got 5.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Smith the pass to LeBron. Down low, out to Smith. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
You have to like what we're seeing from J.R. Smith.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Here's Ellis. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mozgov's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Outside Hill. He dishes it to Turner. Fires from the line, but he stays with it. And here's George for 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
That's 2 unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
And one thing you can't do is string together those kinds of possessions. It can snowball in a hurry.
And so it's Indiana with it. They trail by 7. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Hill. Hill's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's James. Outside Irving. Jefferson dishes to LeBron. Pocket 6. Outside Irving. He feeds it to Jefferson. Unloads. James, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And it's Hill penetrating. And it's sent back by Irving. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Here's George. Ellis kicks to Hill. There's the feed to Hill. Over Irving. Hill, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Outside Irving. Out to Smith. It's tipped and taken away by Ellis. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Now, here is Hill. He's got 5. Kicks it to Ellis. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
For Indiana, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Now James. Smith outside. Irving kicks to James from 12 feet out. Mozgov passes to LeBron. Jefferson has a wide open look, and nothing is falling for him right now. And Indiana shooting 43% from the floor. It's Hill on the wing. He's covered by Irving, and the shot is good. And that's now 7 points for Hill.
How about that cloth soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too.
Now, here's Jefferson. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Out to Smith for 3. Rebounded by Ellis. The Pacers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Here's George. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. George has got the lead up to 1 now for the Pacers.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on.
Inside, here's James, and Turner with the block. That's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And Indiana making a change here. Allen's checked in. Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Irving dishes to James. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Pacers have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. And here's George for 3. And the Pacers another 3.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Here's James. Out to the right wing. Up in the post. gone 7-14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Hill kicks to Ellis. Fires the three. Excellent D there from Mozgov.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
Love the pass to Mozgov. Shot no good. Some solid defense there from Irving. Outside Jefferson. To Mozgov. Looking to end his cold spell. And the dunk by LeBron.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Here's Hill, following the score by Cleveland. Ellis outside. From the arc. That doesn't go either for Ellis. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. On the wing, James. They set the pick. Outside Jefferson. That's in there. Love with the assist. And now a 3-point Cavalier lead.
I like the setup there. Irving with the pick.
Now here is Hill. He's got 7. Near the 3-point line, it's Ellis. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Ellis has got 6.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Picked by Mozgov. Irving dishes to Love. Outside for Jefferson. Shot clock at 6. Off target from the wing. And here's Indiana. They're on a 16-7 run. Ellis, the pass to George. Allen outside. Pick up by Hill. Allen kicks to George. The kick out to Hill. Indiana needs to get a shot off. But they get it back. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Richard Jefferson.
They've been strong on the board. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says, but still anybody's game.
Ellis against Irving. Picked by Mozgov. Outside Jefferson. LeBron kicks to Irving. The 11-footer. And that's good off the glass that time. Irving's got 7 points. Pacers trail by 3. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now, here is Hill. 7 points in the game. And Hill throws it down.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
1:21 left in the first half. And they double up James. Mozgov with it. He's picked up by Hill. In the corner, it's Jefferson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 3rd assist on the night. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Hill against Irving. There's the pick. For 3, Ellis. Again, the miss by Ellis.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Back to LeBron. Outside Irving. Back to LeBron. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Pacers have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Indiana making some changes. Solomon Hill, he's checked in for Hill. C.J. Miles comes in for George. Rodney Stuckey's subbed in for Hill. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Shumpert comes in for LeBron. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Richard Jefferson. And it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Williams. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson outside. The dish to Love. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Allen. Ellis. No good. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Cavaliers lead by 4. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Gentlemen, I'm over here with Tristan Thompson. And after that first half, Tristan, what's the plan going to be for this second half?
Well, it's simple. It's going to be a dogfight. You know, they got big guys, true bigs, and we got to come out, play hard, and not let up.
You have to have plenty of bark in a dogfight, Tristan. Thank you. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. This arena is packed, and the energy in the building, obvious. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out Cleveland. They have taken care of business in the first 2 games, but they got a fight on their hands tonight. They're not going to be able to just cruise to a 3-0 lead in this series. It's going to take some effort in the second half. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
One strong area has been their work on the boards. And you're trying to get ahead in the score and stay there, it often comes down to a few extra possessions. That's why any extra rebounds can make a big difference. Now they have to come out in the second half and attack the glass with the same vengeance.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it or make silly passes. Nothing was forced. They had a nice flow to the offense. Guys knew where to be on the floor. That's the heads-up style of play they need to bring in the second half.
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is just about to get started. Now back to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. We will see you later.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
Pacers trail by 4. On the court for Cleveland, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. And it's Irving at the 1 spot. Now here's Ellis, 14 feet away, and that's collected by Love. Love's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the dunk by James.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the 2-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
And Indiana shooting about 42% so far. Irving against Hill. For 3. That's good. Hill's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Love outside. Pass to Smith to the inside. James. Now let's check out and highlight the best defenses in the NBA. In third, the Cavaliers.
Kevin, their opponents haven't been able to score effectively throughout the regular season because they always seem to have an answer for whatever offense their opponents throw at them.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Pacers trail by 5. Outside Hill. Ellis with the screen for Hill. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing.
Smith dishes to Irving. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 10 points for Kyrie Irving.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Allen, that's good.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
LeBron passes to Love. Feeds to Mazda. It's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Hill kicks to Hill. And James pulls it down. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Greg, simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now. Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
Right side George. That's good. Now just a 2-point Cleveland lead.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter. Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up, and he couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
Now, here is Irving. 10 points for him. Love dishes to Mozgov. That's a 2 from Smith. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag.
Hill. Again missing Hill. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And James brings it down hard.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Others checked in for Jordan Hill. Pacers trail by 4. Hill with it. 12 points for him. And he lays it straight in. Hill's got 14 points.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Here's LeBron following the basket by George Hill. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Irving. Out to Smith. Here's the 3. Smith missing again. The Pacers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Ellis can't get it to go.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right there.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all with a block.
Now here is Smith following the miss by Monte Ellis. Kicks it out to Love. James, the pass to Mazda. Love, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
James with it, picked up by Ellis. And they double up James. Smith for 3. Smith missing again. Pacers trail by 4. Indiana moving the ball around. And here's George for 3. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Smith. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. The drive by Ellis. And the rejection by James. Down low. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
It's been a good game for Smith. He has 14 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jones is checked in. Smith kicks to Love. Smith against George. On the wing, Irving. Lets it go with the 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And here's Ellis for 3. Ellis can't get that one to fall either.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Love with the buckets.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Timeout called the Pacers. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for the Pacers. And Cleveland also making a change. Thompson, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Cleveland on defense. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Shots good by Turner.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Cleveland's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. It's Jones on the wing. The screen from Thompson. Stuckey against Smith. Jones dishes to LeBron. And Smith with the stuff.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. The Pacers making a switch here. Hill's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Shumpert's checked in. Hill passes to Allen. Hill up top. He kicks to Hill. They set the screen. At the elbow, it's Allen. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his second personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Allen taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
They've shown some strength in the... that athletics.
Yeah. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure. Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Smith on the wing. The screen from Thompson. In the corner, Irving with it. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Irving's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs. The Pacers have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Hill against Irving. Here's Turner. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 15. There's a screen. Here's Shumpert. And it's off from three-point range. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Stuckey with it. Now Smith defending. The shot is good from Stuckey.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And here is LeBron. 16 points for him. Dishes to Irving. Smith right side. 6 on the shot clock. The drive by James. Shot is off. Good work defensively by Turner. Pacers trail by 9. Stuckey kicks to Hill. Passes it to Turner. Inside. And it's Hill. That's on the assist by Turner.
Good possession there, resulting in the easy one down low.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. LeBron outside. To the middle. It's tipped. 6 to shoot. Shumpert dishes to Smith. Thompson sets the pick for Smith. They get it again. Out to Shumpert. The